First offering on its way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Two-0 count. The pitch.
3-0 the count.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. The pitcher, Adrian Hauser, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First delivery to him on the way. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
The center sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. From the stretch, ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Brock Holt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, that count. No strike.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike. 2-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set, the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Brewers forced to settle for 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Phillies on top, 6-5. J.P. Fireisen answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
J.P. Fireisen.
Striding in once again, Jake Arrieta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher, Jake Arrieta.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Yelich, and there are two away now. Two are gone in the Philly fourth, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And there's ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The pitch.
Nope, foul ball.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead it, however. It's 6-5. So striding forward now, Keston Hiura. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Keston Hiura.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
There's a changeup down in the zone. Not a bad pitch, but with 2 strikes, not the kind of pitch you're looking for 0-1 or 0-2.
Sometimes you got to scramble those, Danny. It's a testament to all the work he's been putting in underneath in the tunnel, staying through the baseball.
So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hazley will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now that
standing in, Avisail Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
Here's Eric Sogard. Lays off 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is safe at home plate on a very close play, and they've come back to tie it at 6.
Hey, with that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his third RBI and it ties things up.
Yeah, 100%. He's had a great approach all game. Tied the ball game up with his third RBI knock, and he's looking for more.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up as he rips it on the ground to second. Kingery's there. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Pitch on its way.
1-0.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have the 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Didi Gregorius will be next. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses for ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way. pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here it comes. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Segura carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. Back outside.
Heading out toward shallow right. Here comes Yelich. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Phillies strand 1. This game remains tied at 6. Ryan Braun will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. One and 1 the count now. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. He's set and the pitch. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now back.
Here's Brock Holt now.
Brock Holt.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Braun, base runner at first with 1 out. Now it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Comes set, the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
One and 2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
2 down, runners at first and second. Line Line drive, base hit to right. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone.
Catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Hoskins has it on to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Brewers leave them loaded. Score remains tied 6 apiece. Corbin Burns enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 39, Corbin Burns.
Bottom of the inning now. In now, Scott Kingery. No hits to this point.
The second baseman, Scott Kingery.
First delivery to him on the way. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Kane going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back
at the plate, Adam Hazley. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 6 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Now the pitch. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. Tough pitch to keep fair.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Roman Quinn will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Roman Quinn.
Too low, 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. The throw will go to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
Took a real risk by going after the lead runner there heading into third. That's always a tough call, and it's hard to fault them for being aggressive. But you hate not to get an out when the batter was giving himself up.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Rounded down the third baseline. And he's out on the tag. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
0-1 the count. Two out here and a runner at second. Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
So digging in now, Bryce Harper, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. The set and the 1-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The set and the 2-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. Seventh inning coming up. The Phillies lead it 7-6. Adam Morgan will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Number 46, Adam Morgan.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Gregorius. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So coming to the plate, Eric Sogard. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Morgan is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Justin Smoke now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped him up. Segura is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Down a run in a tight one. It's 7-6. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Corey Knebel will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Orlando Arcia is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
And batting 9, number 3, Orlando Arcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rhys Hoskins is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll take a look at ball 1. One out, nobody on. The 1-0 home. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball back outside.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Gene Segura standing in, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, was that ugly? probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2.
Nope. That's inside.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Two out, nobody on. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Kingery backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batter.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Slider, and he touches 90 with that one. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second. He's on his way to third.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
To the plate now, Brock Holt. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he fouls this one off. 1 out and a runner on third. Brock Holt now with a full count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
A great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3, and the potential tying run left on base as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Phillies 7 and the Brewers 6. Alex Claudio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Striding into the box, Scott Kingery. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Scott Kingery.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Arcia gloves it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adam Hazley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Roll down. 3-2.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Josh Harrison will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Harrison.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order as they still cling to a 7-6 lead. Hector Neris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Into the box, Keston Hiura.
And you may notice the usual closer is not in the game here with the save opportunity on the table.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely run around. That's strike one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Ready with the 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
So here's Avisail Garcia as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Ben Gamel will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 16, Ben Gamel.
A ball and no strikes.
0-1, no strikes.
The 1-0 home.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. Count now to 2 balls and a strike to Ben Gamel. Bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Into the box, Justin Smoke, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. His career numbers against Hector Neris, he's 1 for 2. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And it's fouled away. The Brewers down to their final strike. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Philadelphia rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jake Arrieta gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Hector Neris closes the door for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Brewers, 6 runs, 15 hits.